Hello, welcome back to Ethereal Intuition. Today we're going to be doing a love reading. So we're going to have person number one, and then we're going to have person number two. We're going to see kind of the energy that is in between those. If you would like your own personal reading, please go to etherealintuition.com, and once you purchase a reading, I will send you a video link at that time that you purchased for. Okay. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me through my website, through the contact. You can email me there and I'll get back to you within 3 to 5 business days. I hope all of you are doing well this evening. Thanks for coming in. And let's go ahead and get started. So, we're going to see if Spirit has any messages today for you. Please know that this is a general reading, so this may apply to you, this may not. So, please take what does resonate and leave the rest for somebody else. Spirit, can you give me 3 cards on person number 1, please? Okay. So, person number 1, I'll show y'all. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 8 of Wands here. And I'm using the Vice Versa Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. Okay, I can show this here. We have the Star. So I feel with person number 1, and the Star is in reverse. So I do feel... Okay. I feel that there's a lot of energy with person number 1 who has moved internally, or they have really kind of gone internal with themselves at this time. We do have this King of Pentacles energy here, so they could be very reserved. Okay, I heard Spirit say they're choosing not to say anything at this time. So they could be holding. It's like they're waiting for the right moment to say something, is the vibe that I get. I feel like this person is really connecting with themselves and their higher self with the star energy, especially this imagery out here, and they're trying to tap in as to like what to say or what to do at this time. So let's get some cards on person number 2 over here. Spirit, can I get some cards on person number 2, please? Get some cards on person number 2 in this love reading. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so I can't show you this card. We have the Moon in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, this is some strong water energy out here. This is giving very strong Pisces energy coming out here. Interesting. I feel that person number 2 is a very emotional energy. With the Moon, the Queen of Cups, and the High Priestess. There's a very highly sensitive energy here. I feel that person number 2 may feel a little taken aback if person number 1 is not communicating, or if I kind of do get them. There may be a mutual energy here of 2 people who are not. It could be kind of like well, I'm not going to say anything, or I'm taking a step back, and the other person's like, well, if you're not saying anything, I'm going to take a step back as well. That's what I feel with this water energy, and it feels very just like. I feel that person number 2 is coming from a place of just like emotional reaction with this, of just like, I feel this way, and kind of energy. there could be some stuff going on with them too about needing they need to follow their own intuition here, or they're having a hard time with boundaries and their own emotions with others. Ace of Cups is down at the bottom. So it's interesting because I feel like person number two really is digging person number one. I almost feel like person number two is like trying to get maybe a reaction out of person number one. That's like what's coming through, like what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling with this energy. I feel like they really like them, but I feel like they're kind of like, why aren't they saying this? Or I'm feeling this way. Do they not see this kind of thing? I feel like person number one does see these things, but I feel I need a little bit more here, Spirit. Tell me what's going on. Okay. Six of Pentacles just flew out, and it, look at how he's looking. I kind of feel that he is there. There's something here about the equal give and take of energy. Maybe off balance. Spirit, what else is going on? Five of Cups in reverse. I'm getting tingles all over the mind. My crown energy is just like, let me get one more. Let's see Spirit, what is this? What can I get one more, please, clarifying the mutual energy? Okay. Oh my goodness. I just felt some strong throat energy there. Excuse me, I'm going to get a sip of water real quick. Oh my goodness. So I almost feel that there's an energy here of, maybe one person has, the mutual energy here is like, there's been a lot of looking within at, like, it feels like somebody may be focused on, like, the spilt energy between them, like, between these two people. Like, it almost feels like, why are we, like, I want to ask, like, why are we so focused on what's been spilt? Why are we not focused on what's full? Why is that taking our attention? Or just, it could have something to do with, like, well, I gave them this and they didn't give me that. And with person number two over here, it feels like maybe it had a lot to do with the boundaries and maybe not following their own intuition with this. Because these cards coming out, it gives me an energy of like, well, I may do this so that they can feel this way. And it's kind of like, well, why don't you just be you and allow that feeling just come through naturally and organically? So Four of Wands here too. I feel like somebody may have had I'm hearing they had the idea of, that this could go somewhere, and like the idea of like where it could be. Let me get one more. Spirit, can I get one more message before closing this out, please? Can you tell me anything else? I'm hearing pull more on person number two. Okay. Can you give me some cards on person number two? Yeah, Tower in reverse. Yeah. Person number two, I feel, does not want this to be done, or there could be like a resistance to, if the situation is closing out or it's being recognized like, this is not giving back and forth to each other here, or this is not an equal exchange. This Tower energy feels like they are resisting. They're resisting. What are they resisting, Spirit? The will to change? Okay. Anything else you can tell me? Person number one is done. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, I feel this is kind of like if it's like you if one person knows that this is done, they don't want to give to this anymore, or they've kind of like turned their back and gone to their higher self and worked on their own healing. That's what I feel over here. It's for a reason, and I feel that person number two needs to allow that to be, if that's it's almost giving me an energy of like, if somebody wants to step away from you, let them. That is, let them do that. Don't hold up any resistance towards that. Um, for some of you, this could just be like a we're on a break kind of energy. Um, I feel like person number one may have held back certain things that needed to be said too, and that could be why I was feeling that strong throat chakra energy. I mean, that just made me want to close up my throat really fast. So I hope that this gave you some insight and clarity about the situation that you are dealing with. Again, if you want to reach out for a personal reading, go to my website, book a session, and please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe below. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.